really is. I'm gonna borrow that later.
All right. Hello. Hi.
We're back with another press start.
Kwanzaa special.
Kwanzaa?
Yeah.
Finally.
Witty Quantica price giving.
Witty price to start.
Witty Quanah press. Witty Quanah start price giving system. Witty Quanah start price giving system is the name of our holiday special.
Well, let's just get into it.
Yeah, it's just
Witty price to start price giving.
Let's just get into the
Just pop it up on the screen.
We're gonna let's get to the news with these two. These two did the neus.
We did the news. No, we're gonna do the news.
Oh. We're gonna do
the news.
We're gonna go do it now. Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Welcome back to another episode of Witticism. I'm Haley.
And I'm Tara, bringing you the news that matters most around the globe.
As Christmas tree farms are becoming less popular and pot farms are increasing, it's changing the Christmas scene forever. A family mistakenly bought a gigantic 6-foot-tall marijuana plant instead of a tree. They knew something was off because it didn't quite smell like Christmas, but Grandma's brownies are going to be lit this year.
Goldfish are turning to alcohol to get through these rough winter months. Apparently, fish skin can produce alcohol to get that same warm, fuzzy feeling we get when we drink, which is ironic because I have to do the same thing just to get myself to walk to class in the winter months here at IUP.
A Kentucky man is charged with assault after throwing ham at his wife. He claims he threw the ham at her because he wanted turkey for dinner instead. Okay, but why would you waste a perfectly good ham?
Have you ever thought about how Santa is an overweight, binge-drinking couch potato? Doctors are calling him out for his over-excessiveness of eating cookies, milk, and only ever leaving his house one day a year. But I don't know. I think we should be taking notes. The man must be doing one thing right. He's like thousands of years old and loved by everyone.
A radio DJ was arrested after barricading himself in the station and playing Wham's Last Christmas 24 times in a row. When asked why he did this, he said, "People don't give enough credit to Wham. I want them to hear what they're missing out on. And you know what? I get this, because Last Christmas by Wham was a bop."
Residents in a Pennsylvania town planted a Christmas tree in a pothole after the road crew refused to fill it. Now they should decorate it Charlie Brown style and show PennDOT who's boss.
Barnes & Noble has officially released their top 20 gift ideas for 2019, and the only thing on the list is one book, Crime and Punishment. That's it. All 20 items on the list is just crime and punishment. I think that's Barnes & Noble's way of making all sophomores in high school have war flashbacks of annotating every single page of the book. So kudos, Barnes & Noble.
Hidden Valley is now selling a stocking full of 52 ounces of ranch dressing. Originally, I wouldn't complain because I would bathe in a bathtub full of ranch, but no offense, if I received a stocking full of Hidden Valley ranch, I would be very offended considering Hidden Valley is the fakest of all ranches. Now, if it were a stocking full of, say, Italian Village Pizza's ranch, I wouldn't need to open anything else on Christmas morning because really, Italian Village Pizza's ranch is all I'm really asking for this year.
You know those moments when you're told by your parents or grandparents to stop spending so much time on your phone? I guess the boomers might be right this time, because a woman in China who was on her phone all night could no longer see out of her left eye the next morning. Doctors found the blood vessels in her eye ruptured, creating large patches of blood on her retina, which was caused by the physical exertion of prolonged periods of staring at her phone. Luckily, she made a full recovery and decided to keep doing the exact same thing that made her go blind, because that's just what we do nowadays.
Even though Christmas isn't here yet, Santa's already giving out presents. 57-year-old man Randy Lang was arrested after packaging and handing out marijuana to customers and staff at the Buffalo Wild Wings in Seaside, California. When police searched Lang's duffel and backpack, they allegedly found 5 football-sized amounts of pots weighing in at 2 pounds. On that note, I'll be adding something to my Christmas list.
A newborn baby has been granted a lifetime of free admission to a nightclub in France after being born on the dance floor. It was around closing time when the 19-year-old went into labor. The woman was assisted by the bouncers who were used to tossing people out of places. Apparently, she was dealing with some personal problems, so her friends convinced her to come out to the club and, cheer her up. The club now has a new slogan that says, "Come pop, lock, and drop out the fetus."
An Oregon man was trapped in the snow for 5 days before being rescued. Jeremy's car got trapped in the snow on a deserted road and his family filed a missing persons report after he didn't return home. He was stuck in his car with only his dog and Taco Bell hot sauce packets. When found, Jeremy stated, "Yeah man, I nearly died, but thank God I had these Taco Bell hot sauce packets or else I would have been a lost cause."
Derek Hearing of Ward County in Indiana was charged with theft after removing a GPS tracking device that was placed on his car by the police after they believed he was using his car to sell meth. After 10 days of the GPS tracking device not working, the police believed he had found it and removed it from his car, So they got a warrant to search Derek's home and car for the device. While searching, they did in fact find meth and drug paraphernalia. Derek was charged with both theft and drug dealing, but the argument is it actually theft for removing the tracking device, or are the police just too dumb to hide it well enough?
The UPS store is in the news after one of their tweets has gone viral saying, if your child addresses a letter to the North Pole, you can leave it with us. We do shredding. UPS currently has no response to their tweet, getting almost 5,000 retweets compared to what they normally get. But what I do want to know, UPS, is who hurt you?
The Italian councilor has their feet in some water after the courthouse was flooded just after they rejected measures on climate change. And you know what? That's what they get for being dumb and not believing climate change is real, and thinking climate change wouldn't affect their lives in any way. I guess karma's got its kiss for you.
Five Below is now set to raise their prices above $5 in the new year. No offense, but this goes against all of their standards. The name is literally Five Below, not Five Above, so I am confusion. Who cares anyways though? I'm still gonna steal stuff whether it's above 5 or below 5.
Guests were in for a deadly surprise when the bride at her wedding arrived in a coffin. She said, I just want to be different. Well, it's different all right. Nothing like attending a wedding and thinking you're attending a surprise funeral. I would know, because that's how we do funerals in Worthington.
The NYPD is fed up with all of the snow they're getting that they have turned to charging winter with loitering. Apparently, the NYPD has nothing better to do, like maybe solving real crimes, but I guess that's really no different from any other day if you ask me.
A Russian man went fishing only to discover over 54 human hands laying in the snow near his fishing hole. When he reported his find to the authorities, they told him not to worry, as the hands are just trash, and refused to comment further. So remember the next time you're chopping off your friend's hands, tell them not to worry, they're just trash.
Switzerland is a country known and loved for their peaceful nature, cheap yet chic furniture, and wonderful cuisine. However, one traditional Swiss Christmas recipe has come under fire after an animal rights activist noticed the dish's main ingredient, newborn cat. In a petition online, the activist reports that in Switzerland it's common for farmers to eat their cats and dogs when they have too many. Quote, I told them to sterilize animals, but they said it was too costly when they make such a good meal. And that's all the time we have for you tonight. I'm Tara.
And I'm Haley.
You stay jolly, Indiana.
Wow, I love that news.
I do too.
It's very eventful in America right now, or anywhere else in the world. I got you a present.
What?
It's the game of the decade, Shadow the Hedgehog.
More guns, more guns.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
I'm glad you do. What's your game of the decade, Mike? Off the top of your head.
Off the top of my head?
Yeah, off the top of your head.
Man, I can't think of anything.
Real quick.
The Super Smash Brothers for Nintendo 3DS and Wii U soundtrack.
Wow, that's your game of the decade?
That's your gift.
Oh. Wow. I do like the soundtrack. No, this is really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't play that one.
Well, let's go to a discussion to everyone else's game of the decade.
Beautiful.
Welcome to our discussion where we're going to talk about the top best games of the decade.
In our opinion.
In our opinion.
No, these are
This is
facts.
not fact.
These
This
are
is not a
facts.
fact.
These are facts.
Okay, well, this is partially factual, but
It's
well, okay. Anyone want to start it off with?
Sure. I'm going to throw it out here, even though I shouldn't be saying it, but I'm going to go out there, Persona 5, because why not?
of course.
I mean, it's a good.
I would have
it's a
to
good one.
because it's good. The background music is solid. The palaces / maps that you go, pretty good. Aesthetically pleasing. Battle idea is sort of like a mixture between Pokemon and other games that have different types of enemies, and then you go and do
It's like
that.
a traditional JRPG,
Yeah.
RPG.
And besides a good storyline, and yeah.
It's good aesthetic and music. It's definitely the most mainstream of the Persona series.
Yeah, because
I wouldn't say it's the best one, but it's. I mean, it came out this decade, and it's like the only other one next to Persona 4 Golden.
Yeah.
Which was. That was alright. I mean, it wasn't.
I think those games, while they're like important and they're good, I feel like we should probably take into consideration like the impact that they had.
I think 5
Five had the
really
most
very
impact,
yeah.
for sure.
It was definitely like the most popular for a while.
Yeah, very much like, even if like you didn't know about Persona before, you knew about it during when 5 came out because it was like a big thing.
Yeah, Persona was like, I feel like one of those series that people are like, oh, I don't like JRPGs, but then they like played Persona and they're just like, well, this doesn't count. This is like Dragon Ball. It's above anime.
It's
like
anime.
it transcends the JRPG title or genre.
Yep.
So I was saying earlier, I think we should give a mention of like Red Dead Redemption. I think the original one that came out like early in the decade, but I think it's a strong contender just because it's very tight storyline, and for whenever it came out, it felt very revolutionary.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's like a lot of cool things that you could do that you couldn't do in other games, like hog tying people.
Right. It felt like the next step up for like sandbox games, and I think this generation of games was heavily
very
dependent.
Sandbox
oriented. There's lots of open world game. If your game was not open world, it felt like
it wasn't a game.
It wasn't closed.
I feel like the top games were like Skyrim open world, Breath of the Wild open world, Horizon Zero Dawn open world. I'm trying to think of other ones. Grand Theft Auto.
You know, now that you bring it up, I kind of want to say that now. Skyrim. What do you guys think about Skyrim?
I think Skyrim. It's fun, but like I don't know.
It's overrated.
Every time I try to play it, I'm like, oh, I want to play some Skyrim, and then I play for like 10 minutes. I'm like,
Not unless you mod it. If you mod it,
no, I have more fun modding it than I have playing
like
it.
drop modding, just base game alone. I think Skyrim's overrated.
Oh, I think it's pretty overrated.
Oblivion is better.
But then, like, everyone says, you ever notice that where, like, people are like, oh, I love Skyrim. Like, oh, Oblivion's better. And then people are like, you know what's better than Oblivion? Morrowind. And they're like, oh, you know what's better than Morrowind? Redguard. And then it just keeps going down. And then you get to the first Elder Scrolls, and you're like,
what is this?
What happened? I went down this weird rabbit hole of, like, the previous iteration was better.
For Fallout. People do, Fallout's better. This one's better.
I mean,
I don't like the Fallout games.
Like which ones? Because the one and 2 is very different than 3 and 4.
Yeah. Because it's a tactical way.
Right? It's like an isometric.
I don't mind New Vegas. I don't really like 3 or 4. Just out of those bunches.
I bought 4 and sold it within a week.
When did New Vegas come out?
New Vegas was before 3.
No, it was after 3.
It was after 3. It was 3 New
Vegas.
Because they're like the same engine almost. Well, I think they're all the same engine, actually.
Right. Well, New Vegas was an excellent game. I think
it was better than 3.
I don't think it needs to be in the running, but I think it's.
I don't even know if it's eligible. It might be.
It might be too old.
Yeah.
We're all stretching back for some old games. Were there any newer games that came out that you think?
Yes.
Newer games.
Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor, I think, are really good games this decade.
Well, those are more middle.
Yeah, Middle Earth.
More middle of the pack. I mean, like of the decade.
They were like quality. 2014. Shadow of Mordor was 2014.
And then the second one
was like 2 years ago.
Okay, so there's like a 3-year gap.
Very good games. I guess what made them stand out for me particularly was the Nemesis system.
Oh yeah, that was really interesting.
Which is like each enemy was like its own unique thing, and then they expanded it on the second one, which got really chaotic because you had some really weird guys out there. There was just one dude. He was a musician, and he would just run up to me, bash me with his guitar, and run away. And
as musicians do.
Yeah, as musicians do. I found it really sweet too because there was this one guy who passed away during the development of the game.
They put him
and then they put him in the game as an orc. He'll randomly save you, and he has like this axe guitar.
Oh, it's pretty sweet. That's pretty metal.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's pretty metal.
But overall, it's like if you're into Lord of the Rings specifically, that's like a game you would love because they don't make games like that anymore. Like you have the ones from like the PS2 era and some small ones, but like at AAA wise, like that was something big, and the combat took off of like Arkham, obviously, and added like its own
I played it a
flair.
little bit. I was like, this feels like if Assassin's Creed was set in Lord of the Rings and had better combat.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I know you guys are probably gonna crucify me for this one, but I have to put it up there simply because of the impact that it's had. What about Fortnite?
Oh no, I think Fortnite's a good game. I mean, it's very popular.
Yeah.
I think
Not to save the world. The save the world thing is alright, but multiplayer wise,
the developers put a lot of effort into that game.
Yeah.
And it really shows because there's so many events, so many crossovers and stuff. I mean, I don't play it, but I'm just like, wow, I feel like everyone who does play it really gets their feel like free money is worth, or like they feel like it's worth putting money into the battle pass because of how much you get out of it.
I think like cultural-wise. I mean, it's
especially esports too.
It's brought up oh yeah, you're right. I think it has brought esports to a lot of people's attention.
I think this year esports has just been getting bigger now.
I mean, there wasn't really the only thing before this
was Halo.
Yeah, before esports was like MLG tournaments with Halo.
Yeah, it was like
Call of Duty.
Straight ripping.
Honestly, at one point it was just straight up memes like MLG 360.
I mean, there's Evo, but like that was
Yeah.
That was more niche because like fighting games have always been kind of like a small community.
I have to get this this game in before we end it, just because like it's had a huge impact on me, and I think in terms of its production and its tightness, I think it's as close as you can ever get to like ideal. I think Team Fortress 2 has undergone so many updates, so much tweaking, and has such a dedicated community. Did that come out in 20?
The orange box or by itself?
By
itself,
it might be before.
It might be before.
It might be before. I might have screwed up.
It was early 2000s, I think.
Can we get a fact check on TF2?
2007.
Oh man!
I remember a few years ago when TF2 came out, or not came out, but like I was just sitting on Steam. I was like, I think TF2. Like I've never heard anyone talk, or I have heard people talk about it in a while. I was like, I wonder how like dead this game is, and I loaded it up and I'm like.
It is
so many people are still playing this game. I'm like, oh my god.
Excellent game.
It's like the opposite of Gbod.
How many games can you think of that are still going strong? Like have a strong multiplayer base that is not niche?
Halo. Oh, why was it Halo?
Well, Halo just came out in Master Chief Collection.
Because of Halo Reach.
Like if we're talking like original, like no re-release, like no re-release, like no remasters, like just straight up like Team Fortress 2. You go back to that.
I don't think any multiplayer game right now is still being played that's as old as Team Fortress 2.
Or is like super niche. Like, like I mean, you could say like, oh, like Street Fighter 2, but I mean, that's like, for competitive people.
And people like, there's so many more Street Fighters after that they don't need to play that one.
Absolutely.
But multiplayer-wise, I don't know.
Are there any final suggestions you guys have?
I don't know.
When did Dead Space come out? Like Dead Space 3?
I don't like Dead Space. Dead Space 2 is better, but...
That didn't
come out.
That came out in 2011, Minecraft.
Really?
Yeah.
It's okay. I thought it was older.
No, it is, but for Xbox and stuff.
All right, if we're talking about the 1.0 update
for Minecraft,
the finalized 1.0,
this is no longer in beta.
2011. I would say Minecraft is definitely in the top 5. If
Minecraft had like the weird popularity of like it rose to the top
and then dropped,
and then all those YouTubers made it, and then like everyone thought it was bad because all these kids were playing it, so then it skyrocketed down.
I feel like if you
and then it came back up again recently.
If you didn't have the success of Minecraft, you wouldn't have had the explosion of indie games that came across through a lot of platforms.
Yeah,
like just the success of it, I feel like you wouldn't have a lot of multiplayer games. I feel like you wouldn't have Fortnite. I feel like you wouldn't have like a lot of
battle
big,
royale games,
important games.
Because
Minecraft Hunger Games, yeah.
I think Minecraft is a very strong contender for Game of the Decade, simply because it is still being played. It's had a massive cultural impact.
I think it's number 1, whether you like it or not. I think it's undisputable.
I don't think I can't come up with a strong argument against it other than it's an opinion.
It's it's blocks and stuff like that, but so you can do a lot of.
Isn't it also like the most sold game ever? It beat Tetris.
I think it's...
Which is like...
That's wild.
Ironic, because that's just you're putting blocks into like places, and then Minecraft you're putting blocks into places.
Anywhere.
You know, I didn't think about it, but now that you brought it up, I think Minecraft might be my number 1.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's...
Yeah. Oh, you know what's funny? You said that you play Hunger Games in Minecraft. I remember playing Hunger Games in Halo Reach. That was like a
Halo Reach had fun things where it's like you had jump rope and stuff.
Well, before we start waxing nostalgic, we should probably cut it soon. So those have been our picks for games of the decade. If you want to let us know, you can.
Check us
follow us on social media.
Follow us on social media.
At Press Start IUP-TV.
Use the hashtag Press Start and tell us what you think the game of the decade was.
Till then.
And hashtag Game of the Year.
Till then, it's been a wonderful season. We love having y'all.
Bye.
Whoa! Oh, man. That's crazy.
You changed really fast, Haley.
Oh yeah, it's wild how things happen.
That's crazy.
It's just, who knows?
You know who we got a visit from?
Who?
Santa.
Santa did.
Santa came early. He was in our TV studio.
Are you serious?
He was in our.
I missed it.
He's like here. He's here. Haley, he's here. He's
Pop
here.
up my butt.
Here's Santa.
Happy holidays, everyone. I've been getting way too many letters this year, and the only way I'm able to read them all is Mrs. Claus forces me to. So I have to sit down and read them. So let's get started, I guess. Dear Santa, thank God it's Christmas. I only need one thing this year. Please bring me a man, for it would be a happy holiday. I've been very lonely for a while now. It would be a real joy to the world if I finally got a boyfriend and kissed him under the mistletoe. My mom has really been bugging me for years to bring someone home. Am I too ugly, too annoying? I really don't know. I just want to hook up. Please, Taylor. Well, Taylor, I can tell by this letter that you are in fact annoying. But with that being said, maybe just try not to be so annoying and someone will come to you. Unfortunately, I do not produce humans in my toy shop, but better luck next year. Okay. Dear Santa, oh, that's me. All I want for Christmas this year is for my daddy to get back with my mommy. It all started when I was a kid and I would hear my father come home from work to my mommy screaming at him. He's saying he spends too much time at work. My daddy would always get mad and then leave again. And when he came back, he always smelled like the clear stuff my mommy puts in on my boo-boos to clean it. One day, my mommy told my daddy that he was to leave the house, and instead of going out like he usually did, he came up to my room saying how he'll be back and he's gonna go get some milk for my cereal in the morning. But he never came back. I'm afraid he get lost on the way to the grocery store. I have not seen my daddy in like 3 years, and I'm worried he forgot where we live. So when I asked my mommy about it, she just starts getting really sad and makes me sad. So Santa, can you find my daddy? That is all I would like for Christmas this year. Love, Timmy. Timmy, I got some pretty bad news for you. I don't really know how to put it. Your daddy is never going to be coming back, I'm afraid to say. Milk is code word for divorce. Unfortunately, I can give you a father, but I can give you a brand new iPad. Enjoy, Timmy. Dear Santa, what I would like for Christmas this year is that sweet sword my mommy has under the bed. One time when I was looking for her, I found it on the floor, and it was pretty amazing. It made noises and spun around all by itself. I didn't even have to swing it or anything. A sword like that would be awesome to show my friends when we play castle outside. I would beat them all and I would love it. I would be the king of the castle with a sword like that. The only thing I ask is if you can make it safer for kids, because on some nights, I hear mommy screaming from her bedroom, and I'm afraid it's because she's hurting herself with that awesome sword. I'm too afraid to ask her if she's okay though, because she always seems so happy in the mornings. So I wonder if I could have that sword. I think it would be pretty happy. Thank you, Santa. Billy. Oh no. Billy, you're way too young for a sword. You'll stab your eye out, kid. What's that? Ooh. Okay. Dear Santa. Yeah, let's get back to the number stuff, kids. All I want for Christmas is a puppy. Puppies are cool, but my daddy says that we cannot get one because my brother and mommy are deadly allergic to dogs. This makes me sad because the puppy cannot kill them. It's a puppy. Puppies are super adorable and give you puppy kisses and love snuggles, just like my bear. I don't see my brother and mommy allergic to my bears, so what's the difference? So can I please have a puppy for Christmas? I'm sure my family is lying to me about my mommy and brother being allergic. So won't you feel bad about sending me one? Love, Stacy. Stacy, I can't do that. We do not have puppies at the North Pole anymore after what happened to the last few families that asked for them. The hospital said that that was the worst allergy attack they've ever seen. They'd be surprised that they even made it. So Stacy, I can give you a stuffed puppy dog, but I'm afraid that's the best I can do for you. Dear Santa, all I want for Christmas this year is a new boyfriend. My old one, Jimmy, kissed Anna yesterday. Oh, the play on the playground while I was talking to my friend Jess and Aaron. I think that was very rude of him, and he made me cry really hard. To get back at him, I kissed Henry, Dante, Bradley, Ike, Kenny, Chris, Carl, Craig, and Danny. He didn't seem to be too upset about it, so I want a muscular boyfriend for Christmas, so that way he can beat up Jimmy for being a dumb butt. I hate Jimmy. Can his name be Brock? I really like the name. It sounds so tough. Jimmy would be really scared. Also, Jimmy should put on that naughty list for hurting my feelings. He deserves a reindeer poop or coal because he is a butthead. Then he can watch me be happy with my new boyfriend while he takes me on dates and stuff. And we can kiss all the time. Thank you, Santa. Bethany. Bethany, so sorry about your breakup with Jimmy. Unfortunately, I can't produce new boyfriends here in my shop. Also, Brock isn't that tough of a name, I'm afraid to say. You need something like Hulk or Maximus for Christmas. Bethany, you really could use some creativity. Well, that's all the letters that Mrs. Claus gave me to read tonight, but I'm pretty sure there will be more next week. See you on December 25th, and I hope you have a happy holidays.
Boys. All boys segment. Here we go.
All right, boys.
Boys.
Santa's a boy. You're
Exactly.
A boy. I'm a boy.
Everybody's boys, frankly.
Everybody.
Some people are just little different boys, you know?
A little bit different boys.
Everyone's a boy
But you
where
know
it counts.
You know this next segment? It's done by a girl.
Ew, dude! What the fuck? Let's get it over with.
Let's go.
Boys.
Girl segment.
Boys.
Welcome back to Witticism Word of the Day, your primary source for today's most important word. Today's word of the day is Belschnickel, proper noun, the Amish version of Santa. Thanks for tuning in.
Coming home with me
Save
later.
that for later.
Anyway,
You know what I haven't heard recently?
what?
Christmas songs.
Christmas? Really?
Yeah, I haven't.
We're pretty far deep in December.
You
Actually, not really. Yeah, no, we are. Anyway, so to cure your
cure my
lack of Christmas music,
bah humbug.
we're playing Guess That Christmas Song.
Woo! Woo! There's like 8 of them. I don't know.
I think there's 8 groups. Yeah.
8 groups. So
Check out.
go.
see what-
Let's do it.
Do we have a count for how many Rudolphs we have left in stock?
How many Rudolphs we have?
There's about like 10, I think.
There's only 10 more Rudolphs left, so call right now. The number should be on the bottom of the screen. Right here, right here, right there.
666.
And also-
6666.
Also, please donate to the Rudolph Fund to save the
Yeah, save the
Rudolphs.
children.
Save the Rudolph.
save the Rudolph.
Yes.
They're their own like species now.
Yeah.
Trust me.
We just got a call. We have a new shipment of Rudolphs in.
would
So
you
that's
return this beautiful
driving the
thing?
prices down. So call now. They went down from $10 to about $9.98.
That's a bargain right
That's a
there.
bargain. That's a
You gotta
bargain.
go
That's a
for
deal.
it.
I gave this to my grandson, and he loved it.
This make me itchy.
All right, are you guys ready?
Yep.
Yes, we are.
All right. So, what we're doing is I am going to play a Christmas song for you. We're gonna start easy, medium, hard.
Oh God.
I'm gonna play 1 second
Limber enough.
of the song, and if you guys can't get it, we'll go to 3 seconds.
One
and if
second?
you guys can't get it from the 3rd second, we'll go to 5 seconds.
Okay.
We're starting at 1 second.
Yeah.
Well, the point is that like
the point
it'll
is,
get
but like if you
progressively
can't get
easier.
it, I'll give you 3 seconds, and then I'll give you 5 seconds.
I'm done. All right. we
All
got
right.
this.
Here is the first song.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey.
I'm pretty sure that's Mariah Carey's all I want. No? Yes, Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Yeah.
Did you
That's
just
the
say,
one I actually know.
You were like, yeah, I know that one. And then she played like 2 seconds and I'm like, oh, man.
Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas. Yeah. Yay!
Isn't that All I Want for Christmas Is You? Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
This one's so
I had to make sure so I didn't sound stupid. I was like, wait, hold on.
Last Christmas, wait.
Yes.
My palms are, feel my hands, they're a little wet.
Oh my God, they are a little wet.
Is it the Last Christmas song? Yeah.
See, I don't know these. I'm not festive enough.
I don't know anything.
Last Christmas, Wham.
Yeah. Oh. Is that Last Christmas? Yeah.
Jingle Bell Rock.
No.
No, that was very much. Isn't that the Happy Holidays while the merry bells keep ringing?
No, it doesn't ring a bell. No.
Nah.
No.
I don't know that. I've actually never heard that song, so.
Yeah.
I think I'm
All right.
making it up. So.
I thought of it on the spot.
We're on to the medium now.
All right.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Nope.
Happy Holidays!
By who? You have to know the artist too?
The Bill Crosby.
I like this. This is cute.
Is it Michael Bublé?
No. Who got that?
Isn't it Bill
Kayla
Crosby?
did. Oh, okay.
She's
No,
gotten everyone.
it's Bing Cosby, and no, it was Andy Williams.
I thought it was Bill Crosby. Bill Crosby.
The guy who drug people right now.
All right, so now we're going on to the medium.
Oh God,
Okay.
that was the easy?
That was the easy. All right.
Oh God, I don't remember the name, but I know the lyrics. Happy Holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to get.
Yeah.
Is that just Jingle Bells?
No.
Okay.
Is medium difficulty? Oh,
Wait.
Oh, I didn't hit it, so.
Jingle Bells.
No.
I got him.
It's the most beautiful time of the year.
Oh my God, it's like Justin Bieber, right? But I don't.
Justin Bieber, most beautiful time of the year. I have no idea what it's called.
No.
My aunt plays this album constantly, and I cannot think of the name.
Hang on, I'm thinking.
I'll play all 5 seconds again.
Been bamboozled. Oh, what?
That's not a song. All right, next one.
It's the most beautiful time of the year.
What?
I really don't know what this is.
I don't know either.
Yeah, they
It
don't.
sounds familiar, but like I don't know it. I gotta get in the spirit more. Oh my gosh.
I could literally be anything.
Under the mistletoe! Justin Bieber. I'll give that to you. It's mistletoe, Justin Bieber.
I got that.
It's the most beautiful
Time of the year.
I got nothing. I'm bowing out. Oh, you, Haley? No pressure.
I need more than
Frosty the Snowman.
that. No.
Don't know.
Nope. I don't know it.
Do you know?
No, I have no idea. It's not doing it for me. Under the mistletoe.
Wow.
Mistletoe. Mistletoe.
Wow.
No, that's not the name of it.
That was easy.
Yeah, that was.
It's Mistletoe by Justin Bieber.
That was Justin. Oh my God.
I don't think so.
I don't think he has a song like that.
Yeah.
I think you mean Despacito or something like that.
Yeah.
Despacito.
lights through the streets spreading so much cheer. I should read
Mistletoe, Justin Bieber.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
I need more.
Isn't that mistletoe?
Yeah.
Justin Bieber?
Okay, I would have never gotten that one.
Oh.
I'm gonna need 3 seconds.
3 seconds?
3 seconds.
This isn't Christmas music.
This is not real Christmas
Not real Christmas music, yeah.
It's fake.
You don't know this?
No.
Santa Tell Me by Ariana Grande.
I don't want a lot for Christmas.
That's the very first one.
That was?
Yeah, that was all I want for Christmas.
Don't pay attention.
You want 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Ariana Grande, but I don't know what it is. Winter, no, True Love. Oh, it's Ariana Grande.
It's a Christmas song.
I know. That's a Christmas song she wrote.
Is it? I don't know.
Santa Tell Me.
Yep. Santa, tell me.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Oh. Isn't that,
Yeah, what is it?
Isn't it just Santa Tell Me? Okay. I almost said Santa Baby, and I was like, that was not right.
Little Drummer Boy?
No.
No.
I want to say it's like that "O Come Ye All Ye Faithful," but it's
No.
not.
Yeah, I had the
Let's do
buzzer
it again.
too.
I'm just gonna keep playing it because I know you're not gonna get
Is it
it.
the Halo theme song?
Yeah,
The first song from Halo 3?
Halo theme song?
No, but you know what's funny? Denzel said the same thing.
Moana.
No.
If it's religious, I don't care. Sounds like Mulan. Okay, it's probably like the.
It's from Polar Express. When Christmas comes around, Christmas comes to town.
Yeah.
Is that song from Polar Express?
It is Polar Express.
Yeah. What's it called?
I don't know.
Polar Express.
Those characters in that movie don't even have names. I don't know the names of the song.
Yeah.
So it's called Wintertime by Polar Express.
Isn't it like Christmas time is when Christmas time is here or something?
You're close.
Christmas time. Came on.
When Christmas comes to town? Okay. Yeah. I had to go through the whole.
When Christmas comes to town.
Ah! She beat me in my own game.
Well, it
does
sounds
sound
exactly like
it,
the
yeah.
Halo theme song.
It's Halo. It's definitely Halo. No.
This isn't music.
I'm uncultured. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not feeling this song.
I feel like I should really know this one.
I'm not feeling it either. You
I
know,
don't know it. No.
it doesn't slap that hard. It's pretty all right.
Jingle bells? No. Oh,
No.
darn.
Do you know what the movie it's from?
Polar Express? Okay.
Oh, is it?
That's why I thought I should. Yeah, that's why it sounds so familiar. It's been a while. I don't know.
You know, Polar Express scares me because they all look
Very
creepy.
weird.
Yeah, and they
Their
all
eyes
are
like
Tom
this
Hanks.
big.
A$AP Rocky was on that train.
He is?
Oh my God, it's a girl singing.
His part's coming up.
They're also all voiced by Tom Hanks. That's what scared me, actually. Yeah. Imagine waking up and like everybody's Tom Hanks, and they're all like,
that sounds like a nightmare.
they're forcing you onto a train, and you don't know where you're going.
It's When Christmas
this
Comes
taken?
to Town from the Polar Express.
Isn't this the one from the Polar Express?
Yes.
I don't know the name of the song, but does that count?
No. I like barely ever watched Polar Express.
I've seen it so many
I
times.
have no idea.
Christmas comes to town.
There you go, Will.
Christmas comes to town.
I wish I could have stole that from you.
I was gonna say Jingle Bells, but it turns into something because it starts like that and then it switches, and I can't.
It's the.
It's not Jingle Bells.
I was gonna say, I think you're thinking Jingle Bell Rock, but it's not Jingle Bell Rock. I need 5 seconds. I need to hear like the turn.
10 seconds.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer. My hand was on that button first.
Was it? Was it Nolan?
My hand was on top of it.
Is that the Jingle Rock?
No.
No. Well, okay. I had to go for it.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Yeah.
Oh, I know what it is. Oh. I'm just gonna say it was Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Yeah.
I really don't know. I just wanted to hit the button. I was gonna say Jingle Bells.
I knew you were gonna say Jingle Bells. It's not. Oh, that's what I was.
I was like, wait, hold on. It's not Jingle Bells. Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Yeah.
Nope, not any more than that. No, you got it?
Maybe. I don't right now. Yeah, one more time.
Here's the next one.
It does a little bit at the beginning, like.
They all sound the same.
Jingle bells, jingle all
the
way. Sorry, can I get a replay on that?
Yeah. Can you go from the beginning?
Chestnuts roasting?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait.
Chestnuts
Roasting on an open fire. It's not the name, but is that the
No,
song?
that's not it.
Okay. Jack
I thought that was the beginning of the lyrics, but it's not. This is that guy! It's that Bing guy. Yeah. Keep playing it.
Dreaming of a White Christmas, but yeah, White Christmas.
Yeah.
I'll be home for Christmas.
Nope.
What?
Keep going.
Oh, that's just the first line.
Oh, White Christmas!
White Christmas.
Yeah.
Why did I take it?
It's a Wonderful Life? No.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Yep.
She sounds like wind, kind of.
Sounds like a wind.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. I'm dreaming of
Dude, I don't know these.
White Christmas.
Is that the song?
Just like the ones I used to know.
I'm confused.
May
So what's it
your
called?
dreams be merry and bright.
Copyright strike.
And let all your Christmases
Be white.
Wow. Whoa.
Okay. Okay.
Tara does not reflect the opinions here at Press Start.
We don't condone that.
Yeah, we don't condone that.
I am black.
Really?
And now you're canceled.
By who, Will?
Yeah, by who?
We don't need to know by who.
You do.
It's by Bill Cosby.
1 second. You ready?
Oh, I know this one.
It's like from.
Is it the Grinch one? It is?
What's it
How the
called?
How the Grinch Stole. It's Grinch. How the Grinch. It's not How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It's Grinch.
It sounds like one of those songs from one of those old monster movies, where the monster's running after the people.
Yeah, it does.
A mean one.
Oh wait. Is it this Mr. Grinch? No, it's Mr. Grinch, man. It's Mr. Grinch.
Well, kinda.
It is.
I think you won.
I'm only. It's the Grinch. You're a mean one.
Yeah.
Mr. Grinch.
It is the Grinch, but what's it called?
Mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Mr. Grinch. You get that point. You did that.
It's the Grinch.
It's the Grinch. It's the Grinch one.
It is.
Well, it's not, but it kind of is.
Crap. Can I get half credit?
Yeah. But what's the name of the song?
No.
It literally says it right there.
Grinch. You're a mean one. Oh yeah, you're a mean one.
Hit the button.
You're a mean one.
Yeah.
You're a mean one.
Mr. Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Thank you.
You're just finishing the song.
Yeah. So Nolan won with. Oh yeah.
I thought it was closer because
It was 5-4. So it was.
yeah,
It was 5-4.
All right. So Aiden wins with 5 points. Taylor has 1.
I want to know where you got these points because I don't think I've guessed any of them correctly.
I don't remember hit the button.
Oh, he didn't hit the button, so technically you have like 0. But
No, that's
That
not true because I definitely
disqualified.
hit the button
Like
several
what?
times.
I think I won then.
all right. So Kayla won 6-3.
Wow.
That's pretty good though.
Thank you.
All right. So Will won with 5, and then Natalie had 4.
That's close though.
Congratulations.
And I actually got some this time.
Ooh. Next.
I feel really stupid.
Dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. But when it's dry and ready, the dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
Wow. That's my favorite Christmas song.
Is it?
Yep.
Why?
So it's the end of the season.
It is. Well, your season. My semester.
Whatever.
Just saying.
Whatever. Anyway, so we decided to do a little award show.
A little
Celebrate
one.
the cast and the crew.
The calves. The cows.
Amateur. Anyway.
What a pity.
Yeah. Pity, pity, pity.
Pity, pity, pity.
T's.
2 T's. Pity.
Anyway, so we made some awards, and we're gonna give them out. And we're gonna get some laughs.
They're not even on cardstock.
We're
it's
gonna
just
cry.
paper.
We're gonna laugh. We're gonna cry. We're gonna celebrate the end of the season.
Semester.
Season.
Semester. Semester.
So, let's give out some awards.
Are you
Sarah.
trying to punch people?
Welcome to the first ever Witticism Press Start Award Show. Thank you. Thank you. First award we have here is actually ironic because it's the most likely not to show up. And the person that received this award is here today. And it goes to Kat. Come on up and accept your prize of a piece of paper.
Congratulations.
Who would you like to thank for this award and speak into my chest?
I would like to thank my.
Mine too.
Yeah,
Oh wait, it's actually on my zipper. I would like to.
Wait, hold on, let's all shift over this way. All right, here we go.
I would like to thank my boyfriend for making me not show up most of the time.
Wow. Thank you. All right, bye. Wow. Great.
This is our next award is.
Are you still clapping?
Award is for shortest crew member, and that would go to Haley Woodside.
Wow. Yeah. Hold on, wait. Hold on.
I'm so proud of you.
All right. I'd like to thank my parents for making me be born 2 months early, and my siblings.
Technically, they didn't make you, but
Here you go.
I'm fake.
All right, bye-bye. I think I got a pinched nerve on my back. It really hurts. Yeah. Anyway, so, we got a lot of segments between the two shows. We got some new ones from this semester. But this award goes to the best new segment. And it appeared on both shows, and that's Ben's Interviews. Woo! Best new segment. Come on up, Ben. Accept your black and white award.
Woo!
Thank you.
It's not racist if it's both
Exactly.
black and white.
Bush did 9/11.
Oh. We'll have to go to break.
So this next award is for Best Crew Member, and unfortunately, he is not here tonight. So does that really make him
So did he
the
really
best?
earn this award?
But that goes to Luke Smouts.
Wow. And here to accept the award, oh wait, Luke is here, wow.
Oh, wow!
Hello.
Hi, Luke, you just walked in. I'm so proud of you.
No, there. Wow.
I'm not Luke.
Anything, wait, don't say anything. All right, anything you want to say to the people?
I am definitely Luke. Thank you.
Wow, thank you.
Congratulations.
Wow. Now, this next award goes to Michael Urbans, and it's for the best set decor, because he's the only person that brings stuff anymore.
I like how you said decor.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh my, okay, just go, just go.
I'm really proud of you. This next award goes to Nolan Peters for the most likely to touch their hair on camera.
Wow.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you.
It means the world to me. Oh my God. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Now, this next person, we didn't want to give him an award.
Because he sucks.
Yeah, but we gave him the next best thing. It's the Pity Award, and that goes to Dorian Carter. Dorian, come on up here. Oh, you're actually coming, okay.
Oh, I shouldn't clap.
Wait, no, we keep clapping.
Wow.
There you go. Do you have anyone to thank? All right, well, bye.
All right, this next award, you're gonna have to come up again. This next award
Because you won, you...
He's just gonna cut it out.
No, let's do it. It was a bit, Go, let's keep going.
Oh, the next...
Spelled pity wrong.
Does it say petty?
No.
Put 2 T's.
That's how you spell it. It's pit.
Yeah, dumbass. This is why you got the
award back. Give me the award back.
Yeah,
Give it
you.
back.
I don't want it anyway.
This next award is presented to Kayla V for being a Luigi lover.
Luigi lover, come on up. Definitely, Kayla. Good job, Kayla. Remember to face the camera. Anything you'd like to say?
Luigi deserves more recognition than Mario.
Oh man, you're so funny, Kayla. Wow.
Wow.
Anyway, this next award, you're gonna have to come up here again, is for the best man bun on Press Start. And that's gonna be Mr. Randy Chung. Wow, well, here you go.
Face the camera.
Face the camera. Face the oh, it's upside down. It's upside down. Face the camera. Man, Randy, anything to say to your fans out there?
Yo.
That's what it's gonna be. Oh no! Santa.
Santa. If you really...
I'd like to confirm that it is P-I-T-Y.
Shut your fucking mouth, you piece of shit. You shut your fucking mouth.
It's a play on words.
I missed.
It's fine. If you wanted it spelled right, you should have done it.
All right, this next award, you're gonna have to come up. This next award is presented to Kenneth Barnes for the most fuck-ups on camera.
Wow.
Wow. God.
Classic Kenny. Anything to say to your fans?
No.
Cool.
Bye. All right.
You know, keeping in the tradition of most fuck-ups, this award goes to this person that, you know, works in post, because it's the most fuck-ups in post, and that award goes to William Torres.
Oh, he's a jolly good fellow.
Wow.
Thank you.
Anything to say? Okay,
I'm
bye.
Sorry. You f***ed up. You
f***ed up.
You f***ed up. You f***ed up. Be sure to edit those out. Be sure to edit all that out. Don't f*** it up.
All right.
Oh, you got 2.
I have 3 more.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, you're the, well.
Oh, this is fine.
So we can both present that. Okay. So this award is presented to Johnny Levan for being the best on-air talent.
Oh! Woo!
I present you with that award. Do you have anything you want to add?
I'm only a slut because of you.
Oh.
Alrighty. Woo!
Now the final award for my side of things goes to a person that has appeared on both Witticism and Press Start. And it's for
a lot of people.
Yeah, for funniest on air, and that award goes to Ben. That's you. Why was there such a pause?
I don't know. He said, "Oh."
Say something funny.
I'm not contagious of mono anymore.
Oh, well, perfect.
Does that
Sounds
mean
really
you can
close
bring
to your
McDonald's
mouth.
French fries?
You can't go to work still.
Well, okay. All right. This next award, I'm gonna have to come up again. This next award, it goes to Ryan Holtzlander for being the tallest crew member.
Wow. Wow, anything to say?
Wow, I had to look up to you.
Oh, wow.
How's the weather up there?
I'm tall.
What? No, shh. Wow, anything to say?
Help Tara kidnapped
Wow,
my
man.
Wow.
Oh.
Hmm?
Yeah, flipped it around. Yeah, all right. I'm not. I didn't touch her. I touched the mic. Haley.
All right, and this last award.
I wonder who it goes to.
This last award, this is crazy, it is presented to Mike Corona.
Oh my God!
For most segment appearances.
So unexpected. I'd like to thank my mom for having me as a child and traumatizing me just enough to make me funny and worthy of being on more segments than I need to be. I'd also like to thank my dad for going for that carton of milk and never coming back. I'd also like to thank, what? You know what, I can't get through it all, and I'm crying. I wrote this award for myself. It's fine. I knew I was getting it. Surprise. And that's it. That's it for the awards. Thank you for a great season of shows, and we'll see you next time when we do another award show.
Yeah, well, it's a semester for us, but it's okay.
I mean, the season,
Well,
what?
our seasons go all year.
Oh, well, our seasons go every semester.
Well,
That's why we have 12.
we have 10.
Well, we have 12, so. 10 years. Anyway, see you next semester.
Wow! That was a great award show except for mine.
You're so ungrateful.
You spelled it wrong.
They went out of their way.
Maybe we spelled it wrong.
Is the thing.
Maybe the dictionary spelled it
Oh
wrong.
my God, look at her. She's so.
She's
Here,
so
wait,
tiny.
here.
Shortest crew member.
That's
All
so
right.
much better.
It is.
So that's the end of our show, but before we end,
Season. Semester.
Yeah, you're right. Before we end the season.
We'd like to honor our crewmate Aiden, because he's leaving. He's graduating. Aiden, get up here.
That's your name. That's you. That's
Aiden. Famous Aiden. I remember him from the news segment. What do you remember him
Move
from?
closer. The news segment.
What do you remember him from?
The news segment.
Oh my God, I was.
What do you remember him from?
What do I?
Yeah, what do you remember Aiden in?
Everything.
Yeah, that's true. What do you remember him?
There was that one time where we did that casting game for Halloween.
Yeah.
But
How you
mainly
enjoy
the
your
news
time at
segment.
Press Start, Aiden?
You know, it's like my legally. Oh, okay. I had a great time.
How'd you enjoy it?
I had a great time.
Yeah.
I loved it.
You heard it here first.
All right.
It was
Loved
amazing.
Let's look at all the times Aiden had so much fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we'll see you next time.
Merry winter holidays.
My bad.
Tis the
And my
season
crack.
to be jolly.
My bad.
Hey man, what are you cosplaying as?
I'm a Penn State college student, thank you.
Wow. Guitar Hero.
No.
I'm Ryan for you. It's getting close. Emperor's New Groove. The show? The Emperor's New Show, the Groove Show. You know what I'm talking about, though, Dory.
What is that?
Is that it?
Was
is that it?
Emperor's New School.
Oh, yes! All right, let's ask people about board. That's a beat. Can I get a score, please?
You lost.
All right, well, let's just do a tiebreaker real quick.
Like so if I just drop you in the middle of the desert, nothing but a pair of underwear.
And a deagle.
And a banana.
And a banana.
And a banana. You're telling me you can't end ISIS?
No, I don't think ISIS could end ISIS with that. Hey, car, can you give us a honk real quick?
What?
Can you honk for me?
Can I what?
Honk?
I can't. Beep, beep.
Can you go beep, beep?
Beep, beep.
All right, cool.
It's Pokemon.
Yeah. You pressed my hand down and then you said it, so did I get that point?
No.
What was that? I didn't see
No, oh no, I know what it is.
Total Drum Island.
No!
Yeah.
Wow.
If you involve him with a divorce paper, he becomes hanged man. Dog killing's in. Let's go.